might give Hunter incentive to move in on the R.O.B, but like...
I think Snake is heavier by like a good margin.
I would believe that maybe, actually.
He's got so much like artillery on him, but
Yeah.
like R.O.B is a full body of metal. Well, that doesn't make sense. Fox's legs are literally made of metal.
That is
Why
still up
he
for
the
debate.
fifth
That
line
is
in the-
still up for debate.
No, it isn't. Even then, those boots are metal, and you're telling me he's as light as a
boots.
little turtle in a balloon.
I'll
Like,
give you the
leave me
boots.
alone.
Maybe not the legs, but I'll give you the boots.
Das Booty. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite moves. Just Ganon and Kazuya F tilt. The
Oh,
Das
yeah.
Booty. Get off my stage.
Already, John just walling out this Snake before they can get their full toolkit on display.
I feel like something that's like really undermined when it comes to like analysis of Snake, but something that's felt by the players is just how ridiculous Snake's spot dodge is. Just, it's so fast. He already has a very small hurt box to begin with horizontally, so a lot more likely than not you're going to miss a grab regardless. Goodbye. Yeah, good tech situation. Yeah, good down throw tech situation. But when it comes to Snake, you have spot dodge canceling at your disposal now. And let's check the frame data of his tilts. Frame 4, frame 6. I think down tilt's also something ridiculous like frame 6. Like, goodness gracious, man.
He's enlisted in the army for a reason.
Oh, what?
my
Whoa, whoa,
word.
whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, he
Almost.
can't get out of the way of enemy fire, apparently. Oh, there he goes.
Oh no, casualty of war. But right now being sent, not being sent by enemy lines, he's just sent back to home base right now.
I feel like Hunter DI'd that in because he knew he was absolutely dead. He's like, I want to die faster.
I mean, yeah, that does give you more leeway to just be a whole lot more aggressive, or at least move in once your projectiles do the job. So
That was really interesting. Did you see what he just did?
no, not.
He spawned Nikita and drove it directly into the gyro, but like pressed R to deactivate it. So it extended off of the gyro, and when John air dodged into the gyro for protection, guess what?
Okay.
He's already... Okay, what just happened? Did I just watch C4 go off on its own and or somehow only hit John, causing him to die?
Most likely.
Okay, just make
Yeah.
sure.
C4, you
Goodbye.
know, after like the first minute, it's like an afterthought.
Ooh, I love characters that have no horizontal hurt box.
Oh,
It's my
boy.
favorite thing ever. And this one has a frame 1 escape too.
Detecting notes of irony.
You know, funnily enough,
Or
I
sarcasm.
like Snake has so much about him, but I absolutely love watching him. In the same context, I like watching R.O.B. Of just there's so much expression with the character. You
Yeah.
can do so much.
Their traps alone are like a well-practiced Snake. They're just a gorgeous thing to like try to figure out what these player is mechanizing in their head, essentially.
And something you're not going to see from the R.O.B. Ditto is a lot of like adaptation to each other's tools as opposed to just using the other person's tools as you would your own.
Right.
So he's got 2 little grenades. He's been throwing at him. He's been not very... Okay, well, goodbye. John has only gotten kills with up throws over 180. Get it together, man. You need to start doing, like, actual kills.
I mean, when you can do shield pressure like that, it's a very risky situation to do so. However, opportunity, again, that frame 1 grenade, just popping him out of any sort of aerial pressure that John can land. And
I'm sorry that grenade somehow whiffed. That animation was inside him. Go have fun with chance time. Goodbye. Actually, the grenade needs to go
man, he is thirsting for this kill. I mean, obviously he needs it being 147, and the way that Hunter has just been flooding the stage with those pseudo traps, if not full fruition traps. Get it, but grenade was there.
The whiff grab, into the down throw, into the air dodge, into the other grab, into the chance time, which he actually passes. These characters are just too damn heavy.
And once again,
Goodbye.
set up for Snake. Will not set
Apparently,
out.
no. Au revoir is canceled, everybody.
And he had a grenade
Oh, there you
pop
go.
in his face as well. Okay, gets the tilt in that
He's so
time.
extra for that. Why do you go for the 2-hit move that's known to drop when he's at 1?
Just wanted to make sure.
I suppose.
Just the coup de grace, essentially, of the killing your enemy, then going for the second bullet, essentially.
I don't know. The axe handle looks so much cooler.
All right, so for in this round 2, I mean, it's a veritable mountain for R.O.B to get past all those grenades and all those setups for from Snake, rather. So, really,
Ooh.
does R.O.B just like eat the damage and just have to go straight in with his game plan, a little brute headishly, or does he do something else here?
I don't know. I feel like in the R.O.B. Snake matchup specifically, it's a matter of willing each other to a point where now it's touch of like both of you are going to die from one touch. Very rarely you see like a haymaker come out that like absolutely decimates the stock and gives you a huge lead, because that ultimately requires commitment, and committing against the other zoner is really not a great idea. Or it's not fun, it's because guess what? Because you're trying to approach R.O.B with Snake or Snake. Like, just have fun having your trench warfare over yonder on your platforms. Is there a chance of projectiles raining above me today? I don't know, sir. There's a platform over my head. We don't have to worry about that.
It's a blockade, and they're just going to starve out their opponent.
We've cut the food line, sir. He can't charge laser anymore.
And once again, we're having Hunter lock down this left side. Gets in the key to kill in the end. 3-2. Again, John again at disadvantage. Has an opportunity off that burst grenade, working against Hunter, missing the mark with that back air. And
now you've let Snake put his feet on the ground.
Exactly.
Okay, there was that grenade. I was going to say, it actually just went to the back rooms. Have fun, and whoever was in that part of it.
Missing the target with the magnifying glass as well. Just thirsting for those up air to hit that magnifying glass. Finally finding the mark on that back air on main stage of all things, but 67 damage. Again, he has to move in on Snake. He's going to be seeing a wall of grenades and probably 30, 40 damage at that. More so, there was an opportunity for a down air there.
Jump read, but not finding it. And I think this is one of the rare situations you'll find having a multi-hit up air is really not beneficial, because if you're not airtight with the combo against Snake, guess what? He's pulling a grenade out, and now you're both getting sent up. Oh, goodness gracious, you're below him? Well,
yeah, and like
situation.
And even on the side, Snake has the option of back air that Gelato, when I was casting with him, touched on. It's like like very straight out, very small, but very, very strong. It's a very great option to have against a bigger character like R.O.B. You're almost assured to get the hit in the end. So
now does he pull a grenade? No, he does not, but does not DI it correctly. And you know John head bopping to like the 3-piece combo that he just got. You go, girl. You definitely got that stock.
That's a meal at the end of the day.
Yes, my meal ticket. I down throw up aired. Oh goodness, you had that right idea, but Snake be moving a little bit too fast to get there.
Now Hunter maybe a little too wise for it. Good coverage with that down smash.
Oh, jumping a little bit too early, not waiting for like Snake to come down with any buttons. Because I feel like if Snake pulls a grenade, he's dead up that height, right?
Right.
Like, John is not going to die at 15%, but Snake, I don't know about that one. I don't know, I underestimate his weight.
Shielding that gyro, not being able to move in on the, having to be reversed back as well.
Man, I feel
trying
like
to go for back here, sour spot, but still hitting. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's just like with R.O.B, it's so tough to like want to throw like a normal laser, because you have to have accuracy to blow up the grenades. If you have a fully charged laser, you can blow up everything in your path, but obviously you have to play without shooting Snake from a distance.
Exactly.
Especially if he has your gyro on his side of the stage, you kind of have to. Okay. You know who else in chat thought he got up tilted? Right there.
For the first second, but then I saw like the hurt box shift, and then like I knew, yeah, that's back air for sure. So.
And we are Juan. I love more games that last 20 minutes each. Hurry up!
Well, it's at least a better showcase of John's adapting to getting around the onslaught of grenades, and like basically balancing the act of like moving in with rage, because you know you're going to get hit with those grenades, so you're just being a little more blunt-headed and moving in, but at the same time bobbing and weaving when it's like very critical moments, like when you're down a stock and you need to claim stock against your opponent. And
it did work really well. I mean, we saw Hunter have the lead for most of that game, but unfortunately at the very end, John's like, I'm taking this game. You can have, you're gonna try for the next one. I'll let you try for the next one. Get back up there.
C4 popped him up, and so did
Snake. You ever see like a kid play catch with himself and he threw a football straight upward? That's exactly what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. This one's not coming back down. It actually fell on the roof.
No.
You're going to have to wait for Dad to get home to actually get a ladder to get that.
He got caught in Old Man Jenkins' roof.
Something that's also underutilized is, like, not underutilized, but under-talked about is Snake's just crouch in general to make R.O.B have to shoot a laser very accurately.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, when you're recovering, at least Snake has something.
But no, yeah, the low profile, you know, like usually you think of only characters like Sheik or some, even Greninja, but like Snake is certainly not like even fifth in the minds of people when they're talking about low profile. So.
Oh, why are you still down tilting? Yeah. There's a grenade behind you, Mr. President. Get out of the office.
And he's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh, okay. They actually said that line in the Deadpool 3 movie. I cannot believe that actually happened. Light spoilers for anybody of their most mid joke of the series, but like, how did they get away with putting that in the script?
It's a good movie, anyways.
It's amazing. Oh, back throw. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, especially.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Bye. I'm sorry. What?
And DI living because of it. Yeah. Very decisive moment working out for Hunter that time around.
What was his plan there? Get blown up by his own thing? Like Rob the other two things that Rob just threw at him.
Like, yeah,
but he got a C4 down, I guess.
You should have gotten that kill, so yeah. Here's another opportunity.
Like, I'll put some damage on myself. I feel bad for you. They're both at 2 stocks in this. Like, this game has not felt more even than
That
any
throw
other
should have killed. I feel bad for you, son.
Oh, goodbye. I feel like that's when, like, DDD throws quarter upward and you just watch a character run underneath it like, oh, well.
Yeah.
That's my bad. Personally, I would have up-tilted him when he jumped on that platform, but that's okay.
And again, these B reverses making this Snake a little hard to peg down.
He is actually just tiptoeing back and forth, like, ooh, I'm approaching with this grenade, but actually I'm not. I'm back over here where I started. Did you press a button? I hope you did.
Running out into a downpour and not getting touched by a single drop of water.
I'm feeling it. I am predicting a R.O.B side B just to cover whatever neutral get up that happens very soon. You know it's coming.
The more this match goes on, more a multi-hit sounds like really good right now.
Ooh, doesn't it? Oh, okay.
I mean, we've been seeing all multi-hits.
See, what is with this DI?
Oh, okay, it finally worked.
Smack! Smack! Don't you dare stay up there!
Congrats.
Get down from your room right now, mister! You are in big trouble.
Congrats to Rob, John, not being punished for doing that, like,
yeah, you know, you could have
15 times and it only working
gone
once.
very, very wrong. Imagine you're up there and you just hear there. Like, oh, God. But yeah, these characters can just fly.
Yeah. Who would have thought the debated heavier than a robot and a robot?
And then the animal named after a very, not only wingless animal, but not having any limbs in general.
Just an avalanche of irony right now in this matchup. And with the 2-1 situation in John's
just
corner.
blew up. They're so cute! They blew up simultaneously! Couple goals, me and who?
Great
God, I
down
can't
tilt.
take these Looney Tune-ass characters seriously anymore. They're just like got an Acme kit in their back pocket.
I'm gonna throw my explosive.
What's changed, John? I got a grenade right here. Like, I can't do Bug Bunny voice. Maybe a SpongeBob laugh though, but I'm gonna save everybody. Okay, well.
Finally, it rears its ugly head. That up tilt.
Just like, oh goodness gracious. You ever tried to do okay, we're just exploding from both sides.
Right.
But have you ever tried or seen somebody try to recreate Snake up tilt?
There are a couple YouTube videos, yes. They haven't really gotten that 180-degree mark that Snake can do.
Like,
yeah.
How does he do that?
I do not know.
Like, we talk about, like, silly animations of, like, hey, we're doing a backflip before down air and whatnot. But, like, how is Snake doing that? He looks so casual. He looks like he could stand there for hours.
I guess Les Enfants Terribles did a little something to Snake's undercarriage, and he's able to...
I love how nobody can see the hand motion you just did. You just have a sound effect in your imagination. Oh, come here, child. It's time for you to get down tilted.
And, okay, learning the DI this time around, and trying to trap off ledge. Gyro falling by the wayside, gives Hunter opportunity to dash attack at nothing.
And I just heard you do the Snake.
Yeah.
I don't really care how you die.
It's one of the more poignant yells in the game, so yeah. It's a definite eye-catcher for sure.
Now, which one do you think is more heinous, Duck Hunt or Rose?
Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
I've had a bad experience with Smash 4 with Duck Hunt, so.
Yeah, you're seeing Hunter, like, kind of aggressively moving towards John, like, hey, you want to come out of that corner so badly, and John's like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
And he has his hands on his jar, like, absolutely
not.
I'm not
Those
going
claws that
anywhere.
aren't actually claws, yeah.
Sorry, my reception will be with you shortly, and he just shoots him out of it. But we are going to see John lose this stock, and now 35% is not that much. That's 3 grenades and a dream, honestly.
Right, and the way that John has been...
Where are you going, buddy?
I mean, I was air dodge up, able to get back, and, you know, the way that John has had to eat the grenades to move in, like we're just seeing right now, the damage gap is pretty much closed. And again, bursting away from it with that
John
frame one.
That Nair connected. That would have been a clean 30% plus the grenade explosion. Ooh, that away from me.
Gyro, laser, both parry, moving in ever so slowly but surely. No, down smash reading the wrong way for that get up roll.
I feel like with Snake having a frame like 4 air dodge and having really weird properties, John just needs to continually go for these down tilts because he's just simply too thin to get that grab off. If you can push him towards the ledge and maybe get down smash off, then you're golden. But right now it's looking like, oh, I'm going to charge my Gyro here because Snake's scabby.
Hunter trying not to risk anything too much. Too weak off that up tilt. C4 a little close to a main stage there with the effect. And
off by stage, good sir.
Again, just,
oh wait, that was game fire? That was game
yeah,
fire? Okay.
yeah. Not expecting a robot to just lunge in like that, but he was able to cover that with that jump in back air, and the afterburners took care of the rest. John able to move on that winner's side venture there and sending Hunter out to losers.
That was loser's side.
That was loser's side. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
John lost his on.
Hunter going out in the end. My mistake there, but
I think that's a solid 9th place for Hunter.
That's not all bad. Yeah,
that's not bad at all.
So you know,
good stuff.
I think he went solo Snake today too. Like I don't
probably.
know.
I don't really care to check. I mean, if you're a Snake player, you're probably still eliminating the character. He's
oh,
able
yeah.
to do that.
But yeah, great efforts from him, and hope to see more of him around in the Philly scene overall. So
we love music packs here in Philly.
Oh yeah, the mod pack goes hard here. So if you're ever wanting to come out to Phoenixville, just hang out, just even listening to some music. You don't even have to play the game. I don't play the game, and you know, I'm here. So yeah,
I actually play the game. I can't take your hand on that.
Hey,
hey, Bryce, come on stream. Let me show you. Let me see a diplomatic.